It was Christmas Eve. Della had $1.87. That was all her money. She counted it 3 times. It was still only $1.87. Della sat down and cried. Tomorrow was Christmas Day. She wanted to buy a nice gift for her husband, Jim, but she did not have enough money. Della and Jim were poor. They lived in a small flat. Jim earned very little money. Life was not easy, but they loved each other very much. Della stopped crying. She looked in the mirror. She had long, beautiful brown hair. It fell down past her knees like a brown waterfall. Della and Jim had 2 special things. Della's hair was one. Jim's gold watch was the other. The watch was from his father, and before that, from his grandfather. It was old, and it was very special. Della put on her old coat and hat. She looked in the mirror one more time. Then she walked out of the flat, down the stairs, and into the street. She walked to a small shop. The sign said, "Hair goods of all kinds." Della walked in. She was a little afraid.
Will you buy my hair?
She asked the woman in the shop.
Take off your hat.
The woman said.
Let me see it.
Della took off her hat. Her long brown hair fell down like a waterfall.
$20,
said the woman.
Give it to me now, please,
said Della. For the next 2 hours, Della was happy. She walked from shop to shop. She looked for the perfect gift for Jim. At last, she found it, a gold watch chain. It was simple, not fancy. It was just good, beautiful gold. It was perfect for Jim's watch. The chain cost $21. Della paid it, and she had 87 cents left, just like before. She hurried home with the chain. She was very happy. Now Jim could use his beautiful watch with a beautiful chain. At home, Della looked in the mirror again. Her hair was very short now. It looked like a boy's haircut.
What will Jim say?
She thought.
Will he still think I am pretty?
Jim always said Della looked like a princess with her long hair. Now, her hair was gone. But it was too late to change anything. Della curled her short hair. Soon, it looked nice again, but different. At 7 o'clock, dinner was ready. Della sat near the door and waited for Jim. She heard his steps on the stairs. Her face went white for a second.
She said a quiet prayer. Please, God, let him still think I am pretty.
The door opened. Jim came in. He looked thin and tired. He was only 22, but he had a family to take care of. Jim saw Della. He stopped walking. He looked at her, but Della could not understand his face. It was not anger. It was not surprise. It was just strange.
Della ran to him. Jim,
she said.
Don't look at me like that. I sold my hair to buy you a Christmas gift. It will grow again. I had to do it. Say Merry Christmas, Jim. Let's be happy. You don't know what a nice gift I have for you.
You cut off your hair? Jim asked slowly.
Yes, I cut it and sold it,
said Della.
But I am still me, right? You still love me, even without long hair?
Jim looked around the room like he was looking for something. You say your hair is gone? He asked again.
Don't look for it,
said Della.
I sold it. It's Christmas Eve, Jim. Please be good about this. I did it for you.
Jim seemed to wake up from a dream. He put his arms around Della and held her close. Then he took a small package from his coat and put it on the table. Don't misunderstand me, Della, he said. No haircut could ever make me love you less. But open this package and you will understand why I looked strange. Della opened the package. First, she cried with joy. Then she cried with sadness. Inside were beautiful hair combs. They were the exact combs Della always wanted. She used to look at them in a shop window every day. They were expensive, with pretty jewels on them. They were perfect for long, beautiful hair. But now, Della did not have long hair. Still, she held the combs close to her heart. After a moment, she looked up and smiled through her tears.
My hair grows very fast, Jim,
She said. Then Della remembered her own gift. She jumped up and held it out to him.
Look, Jim, I looked everywhere to find this. Now you can look at your watch 100 times a day because it has a beautiful chain.
But Jim did not take the chain. He smiled and sat down slowly. Della, he said, let's put our Christmas gifts away for now. They are too nice to use right now. I sold my watch to buy your combs. Now, let's have dinner. Della understood. Jim did not have his watch anymore. He had sold it to buy combs for her hair. And she did not have her long hair anymore. She had sold it to buy a chain for a watch that Jim no longer had. Neither gift could be used now, but that did not matter at all. Jim and Della looked at each other. They were not sad. They understood something important. They had both given up their most precious thing just to make the other person happy. That is the true meaning of love. Long ago, wise men called the Magi brought gifts to a newborn baby. Their gifts were wise and valuable. Jim and Della's gifts were different. Each of them gave up their most valuable thing for the other person. It was not a wise choice in a simple way. But of all people who give gifts, they were the wisest. People like Jim and Della are always the wisest gift givers. They are the Magi.